Hi guys, Melissa here. You know, a while ago I talked to you about the California wildfires and how devastating that was, not only for everybody involved, but especially the grooming community. And there was a group of core folks in California that really pulled together and started raising money to help these guys get back on their feet and put their businesses back together. And it was pretty amazing in a very short amount of time how much money they were able to raise for those folks that really, really needed some help. And, you know, I've lived through a fire, and it was a barn fire. And we came out okay with that particular situation. But living through that fire, I know how difficult it can be. And sure, insurance came in and ultimately we got a beautiful new barn. But initially, I mean, what we needed just to get ourselves back on our feet, all of our horses were fine, but everything that they needed burned in that fire, from the hay to feed to lead lines to halters. I mean, stuff that we needed immediately. And as soon as the fire was somewhat under control, we went down to our local TSC. Luckily, they kept the doors open for us because I think we were going down like just before they closed, and we called and they said they would hold the doors open. And so, you know, really a great situation with TSC. But I think we dropped probably $800 just in initial stuff that we needed in 15 or 20 minutes. We had quite a few horses and we needed a lot of stuff. And so that's where this money was coming in for the folks that had situations with a fire and where they lost their businesses, they lost all their equipment, they lost everything. They needed some initial funding just to get back up on their feet immediately following those fires. And so at any rate, the Paragon School, what we started doing was we took a groom a day, and the revenues that we earned from that groom, we put it into kind of a kitty. And I just want to let you know how that turned out. And we're still donating that money, but this was for the fire situation, and we sent off money initially, and then we just kept raising money. And from November 16th to December 31st, we were able to raise at the Paragon School, donating just one groom a day, $1,350, and that is going to be heading off to California just to continue to help with that funding, to get those folks back on their feet. But one of the things that I just said to my team was, guys, this was so easy. One dog a day. We were able to take the revenue that that single dog generated and put it into a pool that we were able then to turn around and give back and help somebody who was really, really in need. And I said, I think we just need to keep doing this. And so I'm going to challenge all of you that, you know, if you've got a business that's going well, what can you do to help somebody who might not having it go so well? I mean, there's so many natural disasters that affect businesses and the grooming community. And I said, let's go ahead and just keep it rolling and keep putting that money aside so the next time there's a crisis, that we can go ahead and step up to the plate right away and send that fast check that people need well before the insurance companies will step in to help them get back on their feet. So my challenge to you is do the same thing. So, you know, not everybody has a perfect day, and life doesn't always go exactly the way you think you want it to go. And so I just feel really good about being able to help those people that need a little help to get started before insurance kicks into place when a natural disaster strikes.